Hi everyone, it's Heather. Welcome back into the Paper Castle. This is my eBay haul from, Thursday, October 12th to Saturday, October 14th. I'm going to try and attempt to fit all this in one video because it's a lot of stuff. But I had a pretty good weekend. Already sold some of it, so that's why I have to make this video today before I ship some of this stuff out. First, I have to tell you guys, my husband, as I said, I think in one of my previous videos, my husband has started selling things on eBay. He's a mechanic, and so he had all these car parts from cars that he's, stripped them off of that they didn't need anymore at work. He brings them home, and for a couple years now, he's been telling me, oh, can you list you could list these parts for me, you make extra money. First of all, I don't know anything about them. I don't know how to list them, or I don't know how to answer questions about them. It's just not my thing. So he finally decided he was going to do it himself. And he's been doing a really good job. Doing really good with the packing and the shipping for the most part. Except he made a major mistake this weekend. Not with the actual shipping of the packages, just with my ground rules. He kind of made a mistake. He came upstairs with like 3 or 4 packages on Friday night, and he had to work the next day, so I knew he wasn't going to be able to go to the post office before it closed. And he puts the stack like on the counter right next to the door going out into the garage. And I looked at it and I go, what are those? He goes, those are my packages. I go, are they dated for Saturday or Monday? He goes, for Saturday. And I looked at him and I go, oh, no. I said, we gotta set some ground rules right now about shipping. He goes, what? I said, I do not ship on Saturday. I said, Saturday and Sunday are my days off. I said, I'm usually working 7 days a week, listing things, answering questions, packing, shipping. But as far as shipping goes, I do not enter the post office on a Saturday unless it's absolutely necessary. I said, because it's crowded. There's always a lot of people there that have a lot of questions. I end up waiting too long in line. It just doesn't happen. I said, I will do this tomorrow. I said, but after that, anything that gets ordered on Friday gets shipped out on Monday. He's like, okay. He's like, well, you got to tell me that stuff. All right. So then earlier in the week, he had another stack of packages, like 4 boxes. And 2 of them were priority rate A boxes. And for those of you who sell on eBay, you probably know there's regular priority, there's flat rate, which is small, medium, large, flat rate envelopes. And then there are rate A and rate B, which I have no idea why they created rate A and rate B really. But sometimes if something is the right size to fit in a rate A, it's cheaper to send it that way than actual priority, and it's cheaper than doing like a medium flat rate, because that's around the size that it is. So he had used 2 of my rate A boxes, and I only get them in packs of 10, so I said that night, I said, do you happen to know how many rate A boxes I have left? I said, since you used a couple of them yesterday. He goes, huh? I go, rate A boxes. He goes, what's a rate A box? I go, it's a priority box. It says rate A all over it. I have no idea what you're talking about. I go, okay, well, you used 2 of them yesterday. And I said, apparently you sent them as regular priority boxes and overpaid for them. But you used them, and I just wanted to know if you happen to know how many of them were left. He goes, nope. He goes, why the heck would you use a rate A box? So I went through the entire explanation of why you would use one, if something fits in it, if it's heavy, and the whole thing. And then, later on that afternoon, he sat right next to me while I went on the post office website and we ordered more boxes together, because he's using a lot of my square boxes, my number 4 boxes, and I ordered more rate A. So we went through this whole thing, ordered the boxes. He's being sarcastic the whole way through, and finally at the end of the ordering process, he's like, you know what? I think we should do this full time. I think I should quit my job. I think we should do eBay, sit, across the room from each other every day. And I'm like, no. We should not. Absolutely not. One of us would not survive. So, get the boxes ordered. The next day, last night, in fact, he's watching football. I'm sitting across from him in the living room, and I'm trying to list something. And out of the clear blue sky, he goes, "So, do you actually use those Radiate boxes?" I just looked at him like, "Yeah, 3 heads." I go, "Yeah?" I go, "No, I just order them just to have them around the house because, you know, we don't have enough crap in here already with all of our own stuff and eBay and the boxes we already have. I figured we needed some more." I go, "Yes, I use them." He's like, "Well, what would you use one for?" No. This is what frustrates me. And I know you ladies out there, a lot of you are going to know exactly what I'm talking about. When your husband or your boyfriend does not listen to you. They have selective hearing. They ask you a question, then you answer it. They don't hear the answer at all. It goes through one ear and out the other. And then the next day, or a couple days later, they ask you the exact same question and then wonder why you get annoyed because you have to answer it all over again. That's exactly what he did last night. And I just looked at him and go, "Are you kidding me?" He goes, "Why are you copping such an attitude with me?" He goes, "I'm just trying to learn. I'm just asking simple questions." I go, "That'd be great if you asked a simple question and then actually listened to the answer the first time. But you constantly ask simple questions, you don't listen to me, and then you ask the same simple question 2 or 3 days later." I said, "Then I have to explain the whole thing all over again." Oh. So, other than that, it's going fantastic with both of us doing eBay. So now that I have babbled on, I am going to start to show you guys what I bought as quick as I can here. I went to a rummage sale on Thursday with my mom out by her in Pennsylvania. It's at an old car dealership. So I went there. The people there, not the people that work there, the customers, some of them can be real nasty. Because they let you into like the showroom part where they do actually have some things set up for the sale, but you're not supposed to shop yet. Well, I wasn't shopping. I wasn't touching anything. All I was doing was looking. I wasn't picking a thing up. And my mom's whispering to me. She goes, "You better go sit down or something. Those people are yelling at you. They're getting nasty." I go, "I don't care. I'm not doing anything except looking at things that they could be looking at from across the room." So, fortunately, I found some good stuff, though, that made it worth dealing with the nastiness. So I spent a total of $22. So let me start by showing you guys. Of course, I went to the craft section first, and then I went to try and find any perfume, stuff like that I could get. So I think this was, everything turned out, I think, to be about 50 cents or $1. Something like that. I think everything averaged like $1. I got this finished needlepoint. He's adorable. It's from Columbia Minerva, called Jungle Cat. It is, you know, kind of crooked. It needs to be cleaned and blocked. Blocked just means it needs to be washed and stretched so that it's actually square and not a parallelogram. This is why I said to my husband, you have to list things that you know, because my husband doesn't have any idea what cleaned and blocked means. He would think it would have to do with something with an engine. And I don't know the first thing about car parts. So I think we should each both stay in our own little zones and we'll be good. But he is finally understanding all the things that I talk about when I vent about customers and their stupid questions and eBay and some of their rules. So that's nice that I have somebody that actually understands what I'm talking about now. For another $1, I got this Bucilla needlepoint pillow kit. This is called Natural. It's a pulled thread kit. It's open, but it's complete. I'm hoping to get about 30 from that. I think the cat needlepoint, I put that up for 15 or 16, something like that, with free shipping at auction. I think I put the other kit up for auction too. I'm not really sure. I think I did. Then I went to the kind of beauty health section. Got a bunch of stuff there. I think all three of these together for $2. I got this set of candies, Sugar Plum Blossom. It's body wash, body lotion, and body mist. These have been discontinued and are hard to find, so I'm not sure. I think I have them up for auction at like $27 with free shipping. So we'll see what happens with that. Sometimes if things have been discontinued, then you know, eventually somebody's desperately looking for them and they'll buy it from you. This is a tube of Crabtree and Evelyn La Source Extreme Foot Therapy. It's originally $22, which is crazy. I think I have it up for like $12, something like that. Then I got a bunch of Arbonne stuff, which I had some really good luck with so far this weekend. 2 out of these 4 things are already sold, and these all cost me $1 a piece. First is this Arbonne, just regular body lotion. I think it's, what is it, 6 ounces? Doesn't want to focus, there we go. I think I have this up for like 12. And then this Arbonne Intelligence Hand Cream. I might have this up for maybe 20. And then, these are all Bite Nows, by the way. And then yesterday, I think, what, the day after I put these up, I sold this Nutrimin C RE9 Recover Night Cream for $40 with free shipping. Paid $1. And then sold this Sea Source Detox Spa Remineralizing Body Lotion for, this is a 12-ounce bottle. Sold that for $39 with free shipping. So not bad at all. Already made a lot of my money back from my, you know, big $22 purchase there. And then the last thing I bought in the perfume section was this vintage bottle of Jade East aftershave. This is actually pretty popular, and the vintage ones are more popular than the new ones. So I believe I have this listed for around $30 or $40. And again, paid $1 for that. Then I went into the video section, and there was this woman. She was just grabbing like every DVD box set she could find, like a crazy person. So I didn't get a good chance to really look at those. But before she got her hands on these, I did get the entire set of Columbo DVDs. I love Columbo. I know I've mentioned it before. I just love this show. He is an absolute genius in my eyes. Peter Falk, genius. Anyway, this is seasons 1 through 7 right here, which is all of them. Every one except for season 1 is brand new and sealed. And then I also got the Columbo Mystery Movie Collection from 1989. That one is also brand new and sealed. This I should be able to make, I think, around $13 on by itself. And then this whole box set, which cost me $6 or $7. Cost me $6. This I should be able to make probably about $35 to $40 on. Okay, then I got some Bibles. These are all $1 a piece, by the way. This is the New World Translation of the Holy Scriptures, which is actually the Jehovah's Witness Bible. It's got a really nice, soft imitation leather cover. Might make about $15 on that. Then I think I have this one up for $20. This is just a regular Zondervan Bible with a burgundy leather cover, which just doesn't want to focus. Hello! Wake up, there we go. Might make about $20 on that. And then this was my best one. This is already sold. This is a Nelson Study Edition New Open Bible. Never had one of these before. This also has a leather cover, paid $1, and sold it for $46 with free medium mail shipping last night, about an hour after I listed it. So part of me was thinking I listed it way too low, but you know what? I'm happy with a $46 profit off of a buck. So, no complaints for me there. And then I believe the last thing I bought there was this reproduction of a vintage game called Phoebe Snow. I think it was, they put this out in the late 1800s? I think. Not really sure. I don't know what this thing is. I don't think this belongs in there. But anyway, it has the arrow, spinner, the game pieces are brand new and sealed. The game board's in great condition. This was about a girl that goes on a trip on the railroad. I think the Lackawanna Railroad from New York to San Francisco. The actual vintage original board games can go for probably a couple $100 or more. This is in fantastic shape, so I'm hoping maybe at least 25 or 30. And on the way back from there, there was a little yard sale. So we stopped, and it was actually one of my mom's friends. And I got this Lennox Organics. I'm not going to take this out of here because there's a picture here. It's a canoe bowl. It's like 2 feet long, like a cast aluminum bowl with like the beaded edge. These actually sell pretty well. I should at least be able to get 50. I'm actually going to start this at auction at 50 and hope it goes for more, because this particular model is very hard to find. Some of the other bowls are much more common, but that particular one, the big canoe bowl, is rare. So we'll see what happens with that. Okay, I only have 9 minutes to show you guys everything else. Good Lord. Okay, so Friday I went out, there weren't many sales. The only thing I managed to get was this P90X. All the DVDs are in fantastic condition. All the books are underneath it. I paid 10 bucks and probably make at least 30. Then Saturday I attempted to go to a big yard sale and discovered, rummage sale and discovered last year, but it's outdoors. And unfortunately the weather was not cooperating, so they're going to have that next weekend. But fortunately for me, right down the street there was another rummage sale at a church, so I went to that one. That's not always the greatest one, that's why I picked the other one over this one, but since the other one was canceled, I went to the dinky one, and I think I spent $25 there. I think all these things I'm going to show you are around 50 cents. These things I'm showing you first. This is a Times Kimono Rose body lotion. Paid $1, probably get about 25 from that. Never heard of that company before, but it's pretty popular on eBay. I got a Lolita tennis-themed wine glass ornament for 50 cents. Brand new in the package. Might get about 10 on that. I did get a set of Kohnor Rapidograph technical pens. They're not in the greatest of shape, but for 50 cents, I'm not going to pass up technical pens. They'll definitely sell for more than 50 cents. Might only get maybe 10 or 15 out of them, but that's okay. Then, for another, I think 50 cents, I got this Alex BFF jewelry kit. Might get 10 out of that. Then I got some flatware. I cannot for the life of me find the name of this pattern anywhere with this swirl on it. But this is Oneida. Come on. Focus. I really have to read the manual on this thing. Oh, well, it doesn't want to focus. Whatever. There's swirls down here. Which my camera does not want to pick up on. But these are like in brand spanking new condition. That's why I picked them up. I think there's like 12 pieces there. Might make about 15 to 20 on that. Paid, I think, 50 cents. And then for another 50 cents, I think it was 50 cents, I got this Anna Hutta, there we go, Anna Hutta lead crystal candy dish with this ruby glass on the sides. Might make about 10 on that. I got a bottle of Nautica men's cologne spray, 1.7 ounces, maybe 10 on that. I think I paid 50 cents, maybe 25 cents. I actually paid 25 cents for the silverware. Yeah, and 50 cents for the cologne. I got, I think this was also 50 cents. A lot of 8 of these Bath & Body Works. These are black amethyst travel size body lotions, the 2-ounce ones. I'm going to sell this as a lot of 8, and I should be able to get 25 to 30 out of this lot, which is great. Then I got a little ornament. I got it originally because it said Royal Copenhagen on it, but the ornament in here is not Royal Copenhagen. It's just these 2 little fat white cats. They're pretty cute. I don't know, maybe 5 on that. If I don't sell it on eBay, I'll sell it on the consignment sale, or try to. I got one Bible there that they threw in for free. Nothing crazy. A Regency Bible. I don't think I've ever had one of those. Has a fake leather cover, so maybe 10 on that. How will this not focus? There we go. Then, is that it from there? No, the last 2 things I got from there are a bunch of DVDs. I paid approximately $10 a set for these. I got seasons 1 through 5 of these Dragon Ball Z DVD sets. They're all complete, all in fantastic condition, along with 5 more Dragon Ball Z features and movies. Should be able to get probably 35 to 40 on those. And then I bought the entire set of Friends DVDs. Although season 8 is actually season 2, so I can find this on eBay for about $3 actually. So I'll probably buy that on eBay so I can have a complete set and hopefully sell that for about 30 to 40. Alright, that's it for that sale. And then I went to a bunch of other sales on my way back home for $1. I picked up this Brilliant Bowmaker bow making system, which is originally at Hobby Lobby for $50. Crazy. Has all these templates and books to show you how to make all kinds of different bows. These are actually selling really well. This one's brand new. Should be able to get about 35 to 40 with free shipping. Then at that same, it was like a community sale. I got this for 75 cents. This is a bottle of Adidas. Hello. Adidas Adrenaline Aftershave Balm, 1.7 ounce. Maybe might get 10 out of that. But then there was this. If you guys find this in the full size, it's a really good buy. But this is only a 0.5 ounce. It's Kira Cologne for Men. I paid $0.25 for it. The 1.7 size, which is a little over 3 times the size of this, sells for about $90. So I'm hoping to get at least like 25 or 30 out of that, which is a great profit on 25 cents. Then I went to an estate sale. Got some things there. I got some perfume sets. This is a vintage Fabergé wood hue powder that has never been opened, as you can see. I think I paid $1 for that. Should be able to get about 35 to 40. Got this English leather gift set for $2, brand spanking new, vintage. Paid probably about 20 to 25 on that. Same for this Old Spice aftershave. Yeah, 1 regular aftershave and 1 lime aftershave. Brand spanking new and sealed. Probably 20 to 30. And then there's this one. It's also, I believe, in brand new condition, and paid $2. Should be able to get about 20 to 30 on that. And then, I'm running out of time. I also got this. This is a bottle of Tiffany. Where is it? It's not. Tiffany perfume. There's about 1/6 of the amount left in the bottle. Might get about 10 on that. Wishing that the bottle was fuller, but not. That was not the case. Another sale down the road from the estate sale, I got this pure magnesium oil for 50 cents. Should be able to get about 10 to 12 on that. And this Murad refreshing cleanser, $1, maybe 15 to 20 on that. Last but not least, I got a bunch of DVDs. I got this whole box for $5. Whoops. These are all men's themed DVDs, westerns, action movies, whatever. They're all in fantastic shape. Hopefully get about 30 on those. And then these Bible stories were in there too. Hoping to get 10 on those. So that's it, guys. I'm going to run out of time. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.